Hey, what is up, Internet? Kyle here, Slapshot Toys. It is Saturday morning, and I'm just going on a little hunt. Actually, not for myself. This is actually looking for some stuff for some friends. I know it's been starting to come out that the Ninja Turtle NECA 2-packs, the cartoon ones, are starting to show up at our local Targets. So I'm at my local Target to see if I can try to find them. I really don't have a whole lot of interest in the figure sets, but I have a lot of friends who are, so I am looking for them today, so hopefully we'll be able to find them. So let's go take a look and see what we can find at Target.
Give me that turtleneck shirt, a tin pan apple, a German shepherd, a wristband standing, a lurching red bird, and more braids than the Turner Network, alive with a smile and a crazy cadence. The flip's out if its face is shaven.
So it does look like they're restocking right now, but the NECA is pretty picked over. I do not see any of the Ninja Turtle stuff. They did the quarter-inch Deadpool, but none of the 2-packs. But we're gonna go check the turtle aisle real quick. And nothing over here either. I've never seen these before. I used to love this cartoon as a kid. I had no idea they made DuckTales figures. Those are amazing. That Scrooge looks really cool. Man, these things are awesome. It's like $8.99, so not bad at all. Kind of want Scrooge. So I just came over here to the Batman aisle, and this is the first time I've actually seen these mission figures, and these things actually look really freaking cool. Got a couple Batman, got Two-Face, but I really like this Bane. He looks amazing. I may have to pick him up at some point. He looks really good. And also this giant Rebirth Batman that looks amazing as well. That thing looks actually pretty cool. So unfortunately, as you saw there was nothing in the NECA Turtles, nothing in the normal turtle aisle. There was some really cool things that I did find, like the DuckTales figures. I had no idea they made those, and those Batman figures look really good, so I may have to pick one of those up. I didn't today, just because I'm going to a toy show tomorrow, so I didn't really want to spend any money today, but man, that Bane looked amazing. So yeah, so like I just said, I am going to a toy show tomorrow with Cincy, and I believe Josh and Billy are both going to come up and join us. It is the Jim and Dan's Comic-Con, so we're actually going to be going up there for that show, so hopefully we'll find some good stuff. So that will probably be the next time you see me, so I will see you guys tomorrow.
Are you guys recording?
Yeah, I am right now.
I'm not. Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyle, yeah, Kyle, you need to do this thing where you like say I'm recording in 5 seconds, that way nothing is said. Because I was about to say some stupid stuff.
Yeah, so I usually just record and they don't know it, and usually get some
on my second cup of coffee here.
So Billy and I got these kale tonics. Since he says it tastes like a plant, I like it.
Switched to hazelnut creamer. I did French vanilla before.
How was it?
The French vanilla was good. The hazelnut smells good.
Have you tasted it yet?
No, not yet.
All right, so we're gonna get a taste test. The hazelnut.
What's that?
Not as good as the French vanilla, but it's still good.
So you heard it from Cincy. French vanilla, not hazelnut. So yeah, we'll see you guys at the show. All right, guys, so we are done with breakfast at First Watch. We got Cincy right here. We got Josh and Billy over there doing their intros, and they're pointing their cameras to us. We are at the Student Union here at Wright State University, and we're going to go into the toy show, see what they have. I am personally looking for Mezco horror, but we'll see what they got. So let's go in. Billy's here having a little bit of fun as we're waiting in line to get to the show.
Okay.
Alright, so as you can see, we are in the actual show now. So, show floor all there behind me. So, we're actually going to take a look at some of the vendors and see what they got. Alright, so we're over here at Roma's booth. So, we got some of these zombie 1/18 scale figures. So this looks pretty cool. All sorts of different zombies and then humans, it looks like. A lot of really cool detail on those things. So got some of those. Got some Black Series figures right there. Coming up here, we got some Victorian hacks. So some cool skeletons, cool warriors, snake people. Really cool stuff right there. Over here we have some Marvel Legends, Black Series, Shadow Transformers set. 2-packs for the Legends. So also they're doing a deal with Marvel Legends. These are 20 each or $230, 8 for $100. It's like all sorts of different figures throughout there. So
I really regret selling these two guys.
Some Nescos right there. I can take a look at what they are. So yeah, we're gonna get some Nescos. Looks like we have the Brown Suit Wolverine, Captain America, Daredevil. Not quite sure what that one is. Yeah, I believe that's Shazam. Mortal Kombat Goro, some Mythic Legions. Cincy and Josh are looking through those right now. More Mortal Kombat figures, some Street Fighter. This is really cool. So it's a Living Dead doll Ash from Mezco. Looks really cool. And then I also have the, so I can get it out here, plaid shirt zombie Living Dead doll. That'll go well with my Mezco 112 figures. It starts the actual Bell Comics booth over here. So, a lot of carded Batman figures. You have a Robin right there for the Batman Returns figures. Pops. Star Wars. We got a huge booth of Pops. So, Godzilla's here. And here, Voltron, Transformers, looks like Power Rangers, some random loose figures. That's pretty cool. An old Ghostbusters Firehouse company. That looks really cool. Got Snake Mountain, not Castle Grayskull, sorry. So, cool there. Over here's got some Legends, some Plushes, Transformers, Black Series. So, it's kind of what you see at most cons. Alright, so this booth's got some really cool horror stuff. So, we got some Walking Dead. Got some awesome carded Spawn figures here. Sorry, man. So, we got the movie Spawn. That thing looks really cool. A lot of detail on that guy. Coming over here, we do have Preacher, one of my favorite comic books. Show's really good as well. So we got Cassidy, and we have Jesse. So those are really awesome. Have the Batman vs Superman green 2-pack, some Borderlands, Sleepy Hollow. They do have these Saga figures. That look really, really cool. Lana and Marco. I think McFarlane does those. Those are awesome. Kind of keeping with the horror theme a little bit. We got some Stranger Things figures over here. Got the Doomsday Clock, Watchmen figures. We do have a Jason from Burke 4, New Beginning right there. Alright, so we just got out of the toy show. We're heading over to, what is it, Game Runners?
Game Runners, yeah.
Game Runners is a store up here in Dayton area. We've never been to.
Have you ever been there?
I've not.
Okay.
So we're excited.
I've heard that they do have some Mezcos there.
That's because that's why I asked him. I was like, "Hey, where did you go with Dub that had the whole shelf?" Because they had like Popeye and a bunch of new ones. So that's why I'm hoping maybe they'll have Alex. Because I think that's what I'm looking for, and I will buy instantly if they have. I did pick up one little thing. I did pick up a Spawn figure, $10. So need this one for my collection. So yeah, picked him up. Show overall, it wasn't bad. Small.
Hey, I had fun.
A lot of comics. Oh, it's always fun.
I always say that at these small shows. I mean, they're small, but I always find stuff that I am interested in. So.
Yep. So, and they did have a movie Spawn figure that I showed you guys in the footage, but I passed on him. He looked really cool, but I like this one a little bit better, and this is the line I'm actually collecting currently. So, got him. So we'll see you over at Game Runners. All right. So as you can see behind me, we are at Game Runners. So never been here before, like we said, and excited to check it out. So let's go see what they have. Alright, so immediately the place I come to is obviously the Mezco stuff. Unfortunately, they do have Ash, Evil Dead, 2 Wonder Womans, Black Panther, well, Batman. They do not have Alex from Clockwork Orange or Michael from Halloween or any of the other ones I'm looking for. So unfortunately, I don't think I'm coming home with the Mezco today. Alright, so going down this aisle, we have some Breaking Bad NECA, the quarter scale Turtles. We have a giant quarter scale Jason. Freddy, some more Jason, some of the Living Dead dolls. We have Michael Myers there. We have Monty Python, the Holy Grail. Hellboy. Oh man. Sideshow. That is so cool. So you got a Hellboy Sideshow. Actually, they do have a Hellboy. So they also have the Sideshow Hellboy. Oh, as I just shut the box. Oh man, that actually looks really cool. I don't see a price on him. I know the other one was 110. Yeah, I don't see a price anywhere on this guy. That's awesome though. Alright, so we found these two. I didn't realize it. They were next to the Hellboy, so I should have known. These are actually Sideshow Monty Python and the Holy Grail figures. Look at that old Sideshow toy logo. But these things actually look pretty cool, and it's kind of It's kind of crazy to think about and look how far Sideshow has come. I mean, you look at like these figures. I mean, they look pretty good, but they're definitely not what Sideshow is doing now. See, this one was made in 2002, so it's like 17 years old, and that's what Sideshow used to be doing. It's really freaking cool. Over here, got a ton of legends all throughout here, so all sorts of different waves and things like that. Got some more down here. Got some kind of just random figures down here. DC, G.I. Joe, kind of G.I. Joe section right there. Ton of Marvel selects, so it's like pretty much any of the characters you can think of. It looks like they might actually have here, so that's really cool. DC stuff, we do have a Polaris Kai, Armor Batman, and then Polaris Kai, Gotham City Robin. Some DC figures down here. Then we come over here, we got a case full of loose figures. It's like a bunch of Marvel Legends, some DC stuff mixed in there as well. It's like almost a full Galactus right there. Alright, so Cincy very nicely pointed out a bunch of Spawn figures down here. So it looks like they have the gold edition Clown. They do have the Violator, they have Tremor, they have the gold Tremor, and they have the gold Overkill. And then come up here, they have Angela. Actually, I already have her. They have a Mecha Spawn. That thing looks crazy. That's really kind of cool. They have Gorilla, or what's his name? I forget. Or Cyborg. Cyborg. Sorry, not just I was saying Gorilla Grog from DC, but Cyborg. That's Wetworks. Oh, they have the gold Angela. And then looks like not Widowmaker. I don't remember that character, to be honest. They have two different versions of her. So yeah, quite a few Spawn figures over here. So over here, we actually have a bunch of the McFarlane Sports Series figures, a bunch of NFL, baseball, a bunch of some really cool stuff over there. Walking Dead figures over here. Got a table, kind of loose stuff. All right, so coming over here to the actual cases, we have this quarter scale Hellboy 220. That looks amazing. We have a Jack the Ripper figure, Living Dead doll, Michael Myers, some masks up here. And then coming down here, we actually have the Hot Toys. So we have Emperor Palpatine. We have the Sideshow Batman, which I actually have the newest version of that, and it's amazing. That one looks really cool as well. Over here, that is crazy. So we have the Batman Armory with Alfred. That looks amazing. That is one figure I would definitely like to pick up at some point. $550 for that. Actually, I don't think it's a bad price for that one. The Terminator, Superman, we got Jor-El, only $150 for him. We got Black Widow, Vision. I do actually have a Yondu. That looks awesome back there. We got a BB-8 set. We have Maul with a trench coat and Tommy gun. We also have two of the Wonder Womans. We have the Crow Hot Toy. Sideshow C-3PO. I love that Joker. That's one of my favorite figures. It was actually my favorite figure of last year. It's the Arkham Asylum Joker. Black Widow. Right here we have the Vader life-size bust. Some of the old Spider-Man 3 figures right through there. It's like the entire Sandman wave. Got some statues, some more build figures up here. Got some premium format down here. Those look really cool as well. We have a whole horror case over here. So we have Annabelle, premium format Freddy. That thing looks pretty ridiculous as well. Some Living Dead dolls all throughout here. Zombie Santa. It looks pretty cool. Up here, he's got some of the bobbleheads. Do you have a Negan? I believe that's Star Ace. Or 3-0 maybe? Yeah, 3-0 I believe is the one who makes that Negan. And then we have Frankenstein, two Frankensteins. And then just a bunch of horror stuff all throughout there. Alright, so over here we have our wall of pops. We have some horror figures over here. Ooh, don't know, but I may be buying this.
90.
Dude, that's a good price. I think it's only $100 now.
Yeah, you want to trade me something?
Yeah, actually I do.
Okay, regular.
I'm glad I saw the sports section because I didn't think they had anything. I may pick up this Halloween one. Let's see. Blair Witch. Godzilla. Sorry, I was like, got super excited and just grabbed it. Gremlins, some Saw figures. Got some God of War. This is all NECA. Predators. Aliens. Some Friday the 13th. Night Before Christmas stuff down there. Some pops over here. So up here in the front, we have a lot of Jurassic Park figures and dinosaurs, but then they also have, it's like the complete compound playset with Dr. Island Grant. I actually had that figure as a kid, like a little backpack that would flip a net. It was so cool, but that's really awesome. So they also have a whole section here of VHSs, which I'm actually looking for VHSs, not to actually watch, but for a display I'm kind of working on. But unfortunately, I am not seeing any of the movies that I actually was hoping to find on VHS. So obviously I am back from Dayton, and what an amazing day that whole trip was. I love hanging out with those guys. It's like the third week in a row that I've actually gotten to hang out with them, and each time it's just been an absolute blast. Absolutely love those guys. And yeah, the weekend, the Sunday was phenomenal. The show itself was just okay. Jimmy Dan's Comic-Con, like, I love comic-centric shows, but it really wasn't like creator focused. I mean, there were some comic creators there, but they were all like local guys that I could see at Gym City. I could see them at the Cincinnati Expo. I could see them other places, so I didn't feel like there was anybody there that I had to go there to see. And as far as like the dealers and things like that, it was just a weird mix of stuff. Like Roma had a good booth, like they always do. I showed you a lot of their stuff, but almost all the other booths outside of maybe like one of the booths that I showed you that had a bunch of horror stuff, I don't know, just this like kind of weird mix of, almost kind of felt like a flea market, but not like good stuff. I don't know, it was just really kind of eclectic, and not a whole lot that I found super interesting or anything that I was really looking to find. I did find some Spawn figures, as you saw a little bit earlier, and I'm kind of kicking myself I didn't buy that movie Spawn. I probably should have picked that one up, but unfortunately I passed on it. But I don't know, it was a toy show. Like, it wasn't anything super great or anything like that. I was able to find that one Spawn figure, but that's about it. But honestly, Game Runners made up for that show 100% because that store is amazing. I found a lot of really, really cool stuff there. And yeah, I highly recommend that. If you're in the Kettering, Dayton area, definitely check out Game Runners. Really cool store. Hope you guys enjoyed the footage. But now I'm actually going to show you guys what I did pick up this weekend. All right, so the first thing you guys already saw, this is the Spawn figure I did pick up. Really happy to get this guy in package. The package looks really good. I'm going to hang him on my wall with the other medieval Spawn that I picked up from this line. I'm trying to get this whole line all in box. I'm just gonna hang them in my Spawn comic room upstairs. So yeah, really excited to get him. And then my big purchase, as you guys saw, and I'm hoping my video actually like conveyed the excitement when I found this just like sitting randomly on a shelf. And I did pick up the Mezco 112, Halloween, Michael Myers. So to continue my horror Mezco 112 collection, I am beyond excited to get this figure. Got a heck of a deal on it as well, so excited about that. So I can't wait to open this guy up and take a look at him. And actually, I'll probably go ahead and do that. I'll show you guys a closer look at the figure right now. And here's just a quick shot at Michael unboxed, and this thing looks amazing. I love the detail there in the mask. Love that knife. Just got him in a real quick pose here holding the bloody knife. Love that base. I think that looks amazing. I am going to do a full review over this guy, but I just want to give you kind of a quick overview of the accessories and stuff. So you get a light up pumpkin, you get 2 knives, a bloody and a clean, you get some hands, you get the Judith Myers gravestone, you do get Michael's Halloween costume, so you get the ghost, and I believe that is like its own separate head sculpt underneath the actual sheet right there. The 112 bag, you get some batteries, and you get the dynamic stand as well. So that is going to do it for this video. I want to thank you guys so much for checking out these hunt videos. They're a blast to put together. So next week, so what I've been trying to do here recently is put up a hunt video on Monday, and then do some sort of review video on Thursday. And so this week, I'm actually flying out to Seattle. I'm a massive soccer fan, as you guys probably know, and FC Cincinnati, we just got into the MLS, and it's the first ever match in MLS for FC Cincinnati, so I am going out to Seattle for that. So I won't be hunting or anything like that. I know a couple people have reached out about toy stores in Seattle, but I actually am like basically living out of a backpack for this weekend, so I don't have any way to bring stuff home. So I don't know if I'm going to check out a store or not, but I am thinking about doing kind of a vlog about my trip to Seattle and SC Cincinnati. So if you guys could, let me know if that's something you guys would even be interested in the comments. That way I know if it's a video I should start shooting or anything like that. So yeah, if you guys would be interested in seeing like kind of Seattle and my trip out there supporting SC Cincinnati, let me know in the comments because I'm thinking about doing the video, but if there's no interest, then I'm just going to enjoy myself and not worry about doing any sort of video or anything like that. So let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. If you're new to the channel and you guys enjoy what you're seeing, if you guys go ahead and subscribe, and yeah, if you don't mind giving us a thumbs up if you liked it, and even give it a thumbs down if you didn't. It doesn't matter to me. Yeah, I'm just glad you guys checked it out. So once again, that is going to do it for me this evening. I want to thank you guys so much for checking out these videos. It means the world to me, and I will catch you guys later. See ya.